Okay, so this is our front door. This is where I'm going to start the apartment tour. Outside of this door is actually the front door, again, because we have a basement unit. And out here, we just leave our coats and majority of our shoes and broom, mop, and vacuum, along with the kids' double stroller. So that's not much to look at, but that's the main door. This is our apartment door. So when you come into the apartment, on this side we have our bathroom. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath unit, so this is our only bathroom. I just have, our shower, and the colors that I went with was like neutral, like grays. I have one hand towel here. Hi. So this is the sink area. I don't like to keep a lot of things on top of the sink. So I just keep a hand soap here, and then our toothbrushes and toothpaste there. Underneath, we had to kind of get creative because this apartment doesn't have a lot of storage, especially in the bathroom. I just keep this little stool here, which my daughter uses to stand and brush her teeth, and then her little potty seat attachment. And then way under here, it's like a glass scale. So that's the bathroom. I'll just show you inside the shower. So in our shower, we just keep our soaps. So I use this Dove foaming body wash. My husband uses the Dove for men. I used to use the Dove for babies, baby Dove, but my 5-month-old just reacts horribly to it, breaks her skin out. So recently we switched to this Honest company, and so far I like it a lot. It helps him sleep really well. I just keep the baby's bathtub in here when we're not when we're showering, my husband and I just put the tub on top of the sink. I just keep a little cup here to like rinse the girl's hair after I wash it. And then on my shower caddy, I just keep shampoo and conditioner for my daughters, my husband's beard wash and conditioner, razor, a detangling brush, some loofahs, and wash rags. I don't personally store any, I don't have any shampoo or conditioners of my own because I actually go and get my hair washed at a salon. And then down here, we keep a toilet brush. For under the sink storage, I just keep, so we don't have a lot of storage, so I had to kind of get creative. So I keep my makeup. This needs to go back into the bag. This is some Windex that I use to clean the sink and mirror. A bottle of Listerine, and this caddy is kind of like a catch-all. Just some extra toothbrush heads for my husband's motorized toothbrush. Some sunscreen. I use this little scrub daddy to scrub the shower. Some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, and the charger. Oh, some floss and the charger to my husband's toothbrush. And that's literally all I keep down here. And then in this bag here, since we don't really have a medicine cabinet, I made like a medicine bag, which I'll show you. So in here, I just kind of keep Tylenol, Motrin for the kids, some extra Band-Aids, Neosporin, Benadryl, some other little medications. So I had to kind of get creative to maximize our space because we don't have a lot of space, like I said. And so that's the bathroom. All right, and then when you come out the bathroom, you have this whole area. So this is our main area. It's very narrow, so try to keep mostly everything on one side of the hall here so that it's not staggering and making things look extra cluttered. Here is where my husband and I sleep. This is our bedroom. My baby's actually waking up from her nap now, so I'll turn the light on. So here is my husband and I's bedroom, and then the girls sleep in that bedroom, and then I'll show you guys this area later. So when you come in here, this is our bed. It's not much to look at, but it's comfortable and it's functional. I personally don't like one thing I did away with once we became minimalist was like the whole bedroom decor thing with like the extra shams and decorative pillows and throw blankets. We just have one fitted sheet and this blanket here that we cover up with all season, 2 pillows. For now, we're storing our baby's car seat here because I don't want to leave it in the hall. This is our dresser. So we got this from Target for like, I think like 120, 140 bucks. Here we kind of keep some extra, I'll just show you, some extra like toiletries. This is how I've organized this, my husband's lotion, my lotion, deodorants, creams, hair products, my hair tools, medications, sanitary napkins. Here's our undergarments. So just most of this is my husband's because he tends to have it a little bit more than I do. But anyway, so you know, belts, some of his ties, underwear, socks. Not gonna really go through all of that. And then down here is my fold up items. And then down here are all of his fold up items, which if you guys want a more in-depth tour of like our wardrobe, like I said, I can make a separate video of that. In here, I just kind of have some like odds and ends. All right, mommy's coming, baby. 1 second. All right, mamas. Let's go. I'm trying to make a video. Show the people how we live minimal. All right. Sorry about that. So in this little thing, I just have, we have like 1 perfume for me and 1 cologne for my husband. We're not really big on collecting a lot of fragrances. I like to have the top of my dresser pretty much clear. Just some like earrings, jewelry, a little pacifier, and keep the Tylenol here for the baby because she's teething right now. This is our bed. We have a lot of, not a lot, but underneath of our bed, we have storage. It's not that well organized, but we just kind of keep toilet paper, extra books, and suitcases under there because we don't have a lot of closet space. We have this very narrow area we have to kind of squeeze through. Our hamper sits in this little corner, tower fan, and then this is where my daughter sleeps in this little bassinet here, the sound machine, and then like the window. And yeah, so here's a once over of our bedroom. I keep my purse behind the door. This is our closet. It's very small, but we make do. So on this side, it's my side of the closet. So right now it doesn't look like much of anything, but we each have one of these like gray totes where we keep extra shoes. In the middle there is my train case for makeup and my ring light because I do freelance makeup. That's a docket top my friend has allowed me to borrow. I actually need to get that back to her. My bathrobe, it needs to be hung up, but I just have it sitting here. In that bag is my pump, my breast pump, and pumping accessories. And then this is pretty much all the clothes that, you know, I like to keep on hangers. And pretty much this in my closet and whatever I showed you in that drawer is all the clothing that I own currently, but I would like to get some more things, not a lot, but just a few more things for like more dressier occasions. And then on this side is my husband's wardrobe in addition to what he has in the drawer as well. And then he keeps like pants folded up down there, and then like his clippers and hair cutting tools in that bag, along with his extra shoes in that tote down below. Up here we just keep our safe, and then he has his hats here in the middle, and we each have one of these little clear boxes that I call like a trinket box, just to kind of keep everything that's just random but that's personal to us stored away. So that is our bedroom. And when you come out here back into the hallway, we have our diaper changing station. I just keep the diapers, the extra ones at the bottom and in the boxes, and then I kind of like just stock these little cubbies with diapers to grab as needed. One's for my infant, one's for my toddler. Still working on trying to potty train her. She's 2, but if you have any good tips, leave them down below. And then here on top, I just have this little container where I keep the body face lotion that goes with that Honest brand. Love this stuff so far. Their little nail clipper, some powder to keep, you know, bottoms dry, bag of wipes, my daughter's vitamin D drops because she's breastfed, some teething gels, some lip balm for the girls, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have in that little thing. I'll just keep that all stored away right there. We have a dehumidifier because we don't have a central heating cooling system in this apartment, so it gets very humid very fast. So our landlord gave us this excuse me, this dehumidifier. This is where my 2-year-old sleeps right now. The baby's still in our room, and like I said, we're moving to a bigger place so that they can eventually room share. But for right now, this is kind of just like Ina's room. So when you come in, you know, she has her little play kitchen set right here. One piece of wall art. This is her crib. We haven't yet transitioned her into a toddler bed, but this does break down into a toddler bed, so I may just keep it or either get her a different style and let the baby have the crib. Haven't figured that out yet, but just keep her blanket, pillow, and pajamas folded here, ready for bedtime. Over here right now, I just have this little walking toy, their little toy stroller, or not stroller, but shopping cart, bouncy ball, a little puppy salon toy thing in the window, Nina's slippers. As far as toys and books, you know, I don't mind going through like how I curated toys and how I go about managing like the clutter and stuff for like kids' toys. I can make a different video on that. This is where majority of their books are, and then there's a couple down here in this little organizer thing. These cubbies below each carry different types of toys. An extra toy basket there and a little fan. Just have this pink rug here. And then they share a closet, obviously. And so far I have it where this is my daughter's side here for my 2-year-old. I can go through her wardrobe and show you guys a more in-depth closet tour later. And then on this side, this is where my infant stuff sits, along with their little hamper there. And then behind the door, I just keep this over the door hanger to hang up their jackets, bath towel, little purse there, and then I hang dry some of their clothes on this little rack to keep them lasting a little bit longer. My daughter sits here to eat because we don't have a dining area or a table. My husband and I just sit and eat on the sofas. Looking forward to actually having a separate dining space because our sofas are terribly soiled right now. This is our little calendar thing that we schedule appointments on. Have this little kids unicorn chair that was given to us for free. So here's a quick overview of like our main living area. It's like a kitchen living room combo. So I have the sofa set. It is heavily stained. We keep our trash can over here, our refrigerator. On top, I just keep some fruit sometimes, like bananas, extra paper plates. And then here on top of the countertops, try to keep them clear because we don't have a lot of space in here, but our coffee pot, thankfully we have a built-in microwave here. This is where I wash our dishes, and yeah, I'm gonna do dishes soon. Let's have some fresh flowers here that my husband got me recently. The only wall decor we have is this clock here that I got from Amazon. Our AC is behind the television. I have a few pieces of open mail and books that are behind. This TV stand we repurposed over a year ago, almost 2 years ago, but with kids, you know, it doesn't always, white doesn't stay nice. Back when we only had one kid, I thought I could, you know, maintain it, but over time it's gotten a lot harder. So we're actually not going to take this with us. I'm probably either going to buy a new one or mount our TV to the wall in our next place. And then below the TV stand, I just have 2 board games. We like to play Risk and Monopoly. This rocking chair we've had since my first daughter was born. That just sits there. That probably also won't go with us because it's, I don't know. Like this baby, she just doesn't, like our infant, she doesn't really like to be rocked, or she doesn't have the need to be rocked as much as my eldest daughter did. So I'm probably not going to bring that with us. So I love seat. And then over here, I just keep this little floor mat for my baby to lay out on during the day. I just kind of spread it out here on the floor. Her boppy is in between this little table here and the love seat. And then down here, I just keep like some extra electronics and stuff, cords in that basket. And then this is like our filing system with paperwork and stuff like that that's important for us to keep. And then this is the view of the apartment from this angle, from the back. Her little sit me up just kind of sits here in the middle of the floor. And then we do have a backyard. It's not very well maintained by the owner, but we know we do go out and sit on the deck sometimes. But yeah, I'm not gonna really go into too much detail with that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how we live. Sorry, I'm trying to hold my baby. Let me go to the bathroom area so I can do a closing outro. So thank you for watching our little apartment tour. When we move to our new place, I will do an empty apartment tour and show how we transform it as minimalist. And if you have any questions about this way of living, and if you think that's something that you would be interested in doing yourself, I'd love to talk to you more about it. If not, thanks for watching anyway, and until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.